When we started talking about how to record this album, we decided that we wanted to record it live with the whole band in one room and try to capture us as a live band. And we knew Kevin that he usually works that way. And also we had been listening a little bit to Black Country Communion and Joe Bonamassa and stuff like that, and we thought that he did a great job with them. So we contacted him, and he was positive.
Because he's traditional, he's musical, he works on the song, he thinks about the big picture. So the small details are not so important, but the big picture and the vibe in the room and the band is the most important thing. He doesn't change too much. He comes into us sometimes and says, maybe we should do this chorus up-tempo, or maybe Ian, you could play it a bit more this way or that way. But I think the greatest thing with Kevin is that he kept all five of us as a band. From day one to the last day, he wanted all of us there, coming with ideas. And he made us feel really like a true rock band. He's a great producer that way.
The internet, of course, has happened. The internet wasn't around in the 80s or early 90s, and it's a great tool to spread the news and spread the music. Mm-hmm. That's probably the biggest change.
Live scene is doing good. If you're a decent rock band, you can do some business, do some damage, and we're so lucky being a decent rock band. We can tour around the world. That still works. I mean, if you can play, you can do some stuff. But like John says, the internet's changed everything. We try to keep close to our fans on europetheband.com. You need to work it as well. You need to embrace it. And so we sell our music there, and you know, we work it the way we can. But record sales are not what they used to be. But as I said, there's a lot of festivals coming. There's a lot of festivals out there, a lot of rock shows that are great. So touring is fun.
I think probably it's really difficult for new bands to become as big as those bands used to be and still are, because they became so big in a certain time that they can still play and be that kind of a big band. But I think it's probably really hard for a new band to achieve that kind of stature.
Well, we're sort of in a world of Joe Bonamassa now, and also Blackstone Cherry. Yeah, they're quite a young band. I like them. There are new bands. I like a Gothenburg band called Graveyard, and they really are using 70s as an inspiration, and they're doing it really well. So there's this young generation now using classic rock and blues and doing it at the same time. We have this young generation doing album, melodic rock. So it's kind of both worlds coming up from the youth, and that's great. Majestic. Simply put.
It's really a bit too early to say, actually. I think, and I hope we are going to do a lot of tracks from the new album, Bag of Bones. But we haven't really started to put together a show yet, so it's a little bit too early to say. And we're doing festivals all summer, all over Europe, and then we're coming back for a European tour in in
Probably October, November. it
October,
starts.
November. We're doing Scandinavia and the UK.
Yeah. It'd be the Bag of Bones sort of world tour, if you like. We'll start in October, November, December, and then into the new year. But this summer we'll do rocking some festivals. Yeah, there's this huge event going on, and they were so wanting us to be there. They wanted Europe to be there to play, so we're going to play some old stuff. We're going to play a new song as well. I'm not supposed to sing blues. It's this huge event, something to do with handball. My father used to be a handball goalkeeper.
I used to be a goalkeeper too in school. So it is the Champions League finals in Cologne.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll tour 2012, 2013 on Bag of Bones. Then we'll go into the studio in 2014. This is our life. We don't know how to do anything else.